Hey guys, Frozen X is here. I'm going to start off by saying I'm sorry if I suck during this video because I've never actually played Protect the Convoy before, so there's that. But anyway, what I want to talk about in this video is whether or not the game is balanced. And before I even start there, I need to point out that I'm going to be leaving out the whole fact of self-destruction and suicide bombing, because I think we can all agree that is not balanced and it needs to be worked on a bit. It's only been in the game for a little bit, so I'm not gonna say like, oh, it's ruining the game already or anything like that, but I'm gonna more or less compare the game to how it was and how it used to be, or how it was and how it is now, and see what you guys think, pretty much. To start off, I don't know of any weapon in the game right now that is completely overpowered. I mean, cannons, they seem like they do quite a bit of damage, but it's nothing absurd. It's nothing that I would say is just game-breakingly absurd. It's not like Pyre launchers back in the day where they would, you couldn't avoid them. They would just blow up your entire vehicle in pretty much 2 missiles. And they were just so fast that you had no time, you had no warning, you were just dead the moment they were launched. So, there's nothing quite like that in the game right now, and I think that's good. I think they've added a lot of other weapons too, that help balance out the weapon system in the game. I think the addition of miniguns was a really great thing to add a counter to like cannoners, because you can just keep pegging them with this like extreme wave of ammunition where they can't aim because every bullet they get hit by reticks their aim. So there are a lot of counters to things now, and that's a great addition to the game. There's also a lot of changes to weapons, like how weapons now have special abilities. If there was one weapon that I would have to point out directly for being a bit on the overpowered side, it would be that 25mm cannon right there. To be quite honest, they seem like they do an absurd amount of damage at range, because they do more damage the further away they are. So if you just kind of sit back with your 25mm cannons, which, keep in mind, they are extremely accurate too, you can really just decimate an enemy's vehicle in like 4 or 5 hits. I have a couple videos of where that happens, but I have a feeling that is going to get nerfed here real soon anyway, because, there's no way that's what they intended. I guarantee they did not want to make the 25 mils another sniping weapon in the game, like all these cannons and everything like that. Other than that, some people might say like things like the Reaper minigun or, things like that, but I would argue that because, what do you expect from a legendary? They all fucking wreck. Like, even the Mammoth cannon just demolishes everything it touches. The Reaper, same thing. The Scorpion, well, those are relics, but pretty much any legendary weapon you get is going to demolish. And that's really good, because back when the game first started, you had overpowered weapons in the blues. Like, the boomsticks, you could still say they do too much damage, but they used to do a lot more, guys. If you haven't been playing this game since the start, you probably haven't seen it, but my god, did boomsticks really were they a thing back when this game first started. You have things like the AGS now, though, where the grenade launcher, it is quite powerful. I think it should be upped in power score and energy consumption. I think it's good damage-wise. I mean, it's a grenade launcher, what do you expect? But at the same time, I feel like people are just slapping 2 of them on, and between the fact that it has a 1 in 10 chance, which makes it a 1 in 5 if you have 2 of them, has a 1 in 10 chance of disabling the enemy's weapons for, I don't know how long it is. That tends to get a bit increasingly annoying, and I don't think that's really how they should work. I think they should really, power score should go up, as well as the energy consumption on them, but damage-wise, I don't think they're anything too insane. It's just really when people get 2 of them and they start spamming them at you, it's like, I almost feel like you literally just are gonna sit there and take it, because you pretty much can only shoot for a couple seconds before they take out or disable your guns again, which is quite annoying, I have to say. I've been dealing with that quite a bit. But at the same time, you can make the argument that other vehicle specials are overpowered, like this minigun that I have on here. The more shots I hit consecutively, the more damage it does. You can see the damage slowly go up there from the minigun rounds, which, well, personally, I don't find it overpowered. I still don't think it's exactly, well, honestly, I think it's fine because, you know, hitting every shot with a minigun is quite impossible. If you think about it, you know, you're firing so many rounds. The idea that you have to hit all of them and the first one you miss resets his counter kind of balances it out to me. I still don't really feel like the machine guns, like the medium machine guns, really. I don't know. I don't think they do enough damage. Their lack of special almost kind of ruins it for them. Maybe if they had something going on for them, that would be cool, but they don't, so, you know. Some people are saying that the medium machine guns and heavy machine guns just keep going up, while at the same time light machine guns keep going down, which, you know, that could be an issue, but if we're talking about balance strictly here, generally, you know, the light machine guns are going to be used for early players, and, you know, early players are going to spam a bunch of them on their vehicle, so, you know, you kind of got to take that with it. You can't, you know, allow early players to just have like 50 machine guns on them, or, well, not even 50, just like, say like 8 machine guns on them, and they just absolutely destroy you, because, you know, they have the same, like, or they're at least trying to balance them at the same rate they do heavy and medium machine guns, but clearly that isn't the case, because, you know, a medium machine gun is something that you have to buy, you have to unlock, you have to use a lot more power, it raises your power score and things like that. So, you know, I kind of don't find it that absurd that the light machine guns are really shit compared to everything else, because they're supposed to be a beginner's weapon. Yeah, I don't want to self-destruct, because I'm pretty sure we're near the end here, but damn, this is annoying. Other than that, there's really not too much to say. 25mm is probably the only overpowered thing if you really made me choose some stuff. I haven't really noticed anything that has been annoying me even recently. I mean, like I said, cannons are quite powerful. They're a big buff now too with their special ability. It's kind of absurd, I guess. They do more damage the more consecutive shots they hit. But I guess that's just trying to encourage close range cabin builds, which I think is a good idea. But yeah, anyway, that's going to be it for the video. Probably wasn't the most cohesive video. I, you know, kind of was winging this one as I normally do with these types of videos, but really I just not really in the Crossout mood today, so I figured this is a video that I've been planning on making for a while, but yeah, I probably should have put a bit more planning into it, but whatever. I'm a small YouTuber. You probably expect a certain amount of stupidity out of me. But yeah, if there's anything you think is overpowered, let me know in the comments. I haven't been answering comments recently because I've been really busy with school. Part of the reason why I rushed this video. I will get to them eventually. I generally go through all my unanswered comments in one sitting, so yeah, once I get there, I'll get back to all you guys who have left comments, either saying you're an idiot, or, you know, this is what you've done wrong, or yeah, I agree with you, which the latter one almost never happens, but I like to hope. Anyway, that's it for the video though, guys. I hope to see you back in the next one, and peace out.